Shri Matre Namaha Guru Katasham Ambala Anugraham Paripurnam. Welcome to my channel Shakti Awakening with Vidhyaa Prakash. In this channel I come out with videos in Shakti and Shakti Awakening. If you want to learn more deeper, know about Shakti Awakening, I conduct free workshop. I have given a WhatsApp group link in the description. You can join the WhatsApp group if you're interested, and where I'll be sharing the upcoming workshop details. You can attend the workshop, and if you resonate with me and if you want to go deeper into the journey, I'll give you an opportunity to be part of my community and start your Shakti Awakening journey with me. In this video, this is a second part video. I had already done Purva Bhaga of Lalita Sahasranama, which forms the foundation of Lalita Sahasranama. To understand more deeper about the power of Lalita Sahasranama, so you can watch the part 1 video if you have still not watched. This is part 2 video. In part 1, I had completed from 1st stanza to 16th stanza. In this video, I am going to start from 17th stanza. So let us start. The 17th stanza says, Tantreshu Lalita Devyas Teshu Mukhyamidam Mune Shri Vidyaivat Mantranam Tatra Kadhir Yadhapara. So, Tantreshu Lalita Devyas Teshu Mukhyamidam, which means there are various kinds of tantras. Tantras are nothing but a method, a strategy, a system, a tool. Yeah. So when the word tantra is used, people perceive it in a very wrong way. But in the same way, if you use that in English, which means a strategy, you find it very attractive. So it is all in the mind. So don't perceive tantra as something bad. It is just there are various methods. But in that, this Lalita Sahasranam is the best. Similarly, Shri Vidyavat Mantranam. So, in the mantras, amongst the mantras, here the plural form of mantrana. Mantrana means many mantras. There are various mantras. In that, Shri Vidya is the ultimate mantra. So, here, Lord Hayagriva establishes the power of Shri Vidya, also the power of Lalita Sahasranamam. So this is 17th stanza. Let us move on to the 18th stanza. Puranam Shri Puramiva Shakti Nam Lalita Yatha Shri Vidyopasakanam Cha Yatha Devo Varashivaha. Which means Puranam Shri Puramiva. Amongst the Puras, amongst the abodes, the place of dwelling, Shri Puram, which is the abode of Lalita, Mata Lalitambika, is the ultimate. Shakti Nam Lalita Yatha. Amongst the Shaktis, there are various forms of Shaktis. Every form of Shakti has manifested from Mata Lalitambika. So, amongst all the Shaktis, Lalitambika is the ultimate. Shri Vidya Upasakanam Cha Yatha Devo Varashivaha. Which means here, among the devotees, among the Upasakas, Shiva is the ultimate, because Shiva is the first and he is the first Guru. Who else can the Shakti mantra can be imparted? It is Lord Shiva. So through Shiva only it has this Shri Vidya has been imparted to others. So among the devotees, supreme devotee is Lord Shiva. Let's move on to the 19th stanza. Tatha nama sahasreshu varametat prakirtitam yadhasya patanadevi priyate Lalitambika. So among various 1,000 namas, this is the most excellent one, the best one. Yadhasya Devi Lalitamba is not so much pleased with the recitation of any other sort of namavali or sahasranamam as important, as powerful as this Lalita Sahasranamam. Therefore, it is again a hint that to gain Ambal's anugraham, one should chant Lalita Sahasranamam continuously. So this is what is important. So chanting Lalita Sahasranamam to gain Ambal's anugraham is easy when you chant this Lalita Sahasranamam. Let us move on to the 20th stanza. Anyanama sahasrasya pathana priyate tatha Shrimatuhu pritaye tasmada nisham kirtaye didam. There are various sahasranamams available, which are good, but to please Ambal, Shrimatuhu pritaye, to please Ambal, this is the best. So again, it is establishing the power of Lalita Sahasranamam. 21st stanza. Bilvapatraish chakraraje yah archaye lalitambikam padmairva tulasi pushpaihi ebir nama sahasrakaihi. If you look at it, the same thing has been mentioned even in Palashruti. In Palashruti, the list of flowers and the patras, the leaves, which can be used for performing puja, for worshipping Mata Lalitambika, has been given in Palashruti. Here again, it is being established that Bilvapatra is Chakraraje. Using Bilvapatra, offering puja, worshipping to the Chakraraja. Chakraraja is the Shri Chakra or the Shri Meru. Offering Bilvapatram, yo archayet Lalitambika. So offering Archana to Mata Lalitambika using these Lalita Sahasranamam. Padmairva, also Padma is the lotus, Tulasi Pushpaihi and the Tulasi. By reciting these 1000 names of Mata Lalitambika, offering puja to Sri Chakram, using Bilva, lotus and Tulasi is more powerful. Again, here it is a hint for us how you should be offering puja to Sri Meru or the Sri Yantra. Using this, you can please Mata Lalitambika by doing this process. So this is a strategy. Yeah. Let us move on to the 22nd stanza. Sadhya prasadam kurute tasya simhasaneshwari chakradi rajam abhyarchya japtva panchadashakshari. Now, this is for advanced practitioner. The first one is for anyone who wants to offer worship Sri Meru or Sri Chakram, they can do so. Here, this 22nd stanza is for those who are initiated into Sri Vidya. So, what they should be doing? So, to Prasadam Kurute Tasya Simhasaneshwari. Ambal will be pleased. Simhasaneshwari is the one who is sitting on the great throne, the Simhasanam. Chakradiras are offering the puja, worshipping the Sri Chakram, and the person should then meditate upon, then do the japam of Panchadashakshari. So this is the hint again what the Sri Vidya Upasaka has to do. It means whoever is initiated, they must ensure they are offering puja to Sri Chakram. So that is the hint here. Japante kirtaye nityam idam nama sahasrakam. Japa puja dyashaktaschet pathe nama sahasrakam. So this is the 23rd stanza. The 23rd stanza says Japante. After the Japam, kirtaye nityam idam nama sahasrakam. Chant this Lalita Sahasranamam after. So again, this is for the advanced practitioners, those who are into Sri Vidya. After completing their japam, they should, along with the japam, they'll have other rituals that they should be performing, and then they must chant this Lalita Sahasranamam. So this is for advanced practitioner. Moving on to the 24th stanza. Sangarchane sangajape yatphalam yadavapnuyat upasane stutiranyaha pathed abhyudayohi saha. So which means such person who does this process will attain so much of power. Again, here it is giving a process of what the person has to be doing, and the person has to do consistently so that he will get the most grace and he'll become more powerful by following this process. So here it says Sangha Archane Sangha Jape, which means along with doing the Archana, along with doing the puja. So here it also may hint doing the Avarna puja, ending the worship by chanting this Lalita Sahasranamam. So that is the again process that has been given. Moving on to the 25th stanza. Idam nama sahasram tu kirtaye nitya karmavat chakrarajarchanam devya japo namnam cha kirtanam. So it says nama sahasram tu kirtaye nitya karmavat. Nitya karma. Nitya karma means must and mandatory worship. He has to do, he or she, whoever is initiated, the person should repeat, should chant these 1000 names as a daily duty, Nitya Karma. And the worshipping of the Sri Chakram, the Japam, and the recitation of these 1000 namams which is the Lalita Sahasranamam, is Nitya Karma. So once the person is initiated into Sri Vidya, it is his daily duty to follow this process, which is to worship Sri Chakram, to do the japam, and to chant Lalita Sahasranamam. Again, this is for advanced practitioner. Moving on to the 26th stanza. Bhaktasya krityameta vadanyabhyudayam viduhu bhaktasyavashyakamidam nama sahasra kirtanam. So bhaktasya avashyakamidam, which means this is avashyakam, mandatory. You have to perform. This has to be strictly performed by the devotee, which means this has to be strictly performed. It suggests, this is again another rule for advanced practitioner. You are doing any other puja or not, it's okay. You don't have to do. Or if you want to, you can. Because this has been suggested as a Nitya Karma. So it is, you have to perform this. You have to chant Lalita Sahasranamam along with performing puja to Sri Chakram and doing your japam. So this is your duty. So you have to do. So that is the 26th stanza. Moving on to the 27th stanza. Tatra hetum pravakshyami shrunutvam kumbha sambhava pura Shri Lalita Devi bhaktanam hita kamaya. Hita kamyaya. Hayagriva is saying, Kumbha sambhava, Agastya, I will tell you the reason. Pravakshyami shrunu, like I am going to tell you, kindly listen. How Mata Lalithambika blesses her devotees is like this. So, Hayagriva is imparting how Ambal takes care of the devotees. So let us move on to the 28th stanza. Vagdevir Vashini Mukhyaha Samahu Yedam Abravit Vagdevata Vashinyadyaha Shrudvam Vachanam Mama. How Ambal is saying to come out with 1,000 names, that has been given, explained by Hayagriva. So Ambal called the goddesses headed by Vashini, Vagdevi Vashini Mukhya. So the Vashinis are the goddess of speech and address them and telling them that Vagdevi and Vashini, who are actually the Vagdevis, through Vagdevis only the speech happens. It starts from the thought, and there are various things that takes place within us for the speech to come out. So they are the one who controls, who provides. So Ambal is telling them. So that is the 28th stanza. Let us move on to the 29th stanza. Bhavatyo matprasadena prolas sadvagvibhutayaha madbhaktanam vagvibhuti pradane viniyojitaha. Ambal says, your power of speech is derived from my grace. You are deputed by me to confer the power of speech on the devotees. So here we can understand that there are many goddesses, many Shaktis, whose power of speech is actually derived. So which means through Ambal, through Mata Lalithambika is only these Vagdevis are getting their power, and through them we are able to impart the speech. So they are deputed on the work. So Ambal is saying, you are able to perform the work because of me giving you that power. Here again there is a hint that by Ambal's grace, you can become very powerful. So here we are getting a hint that by chanting Lalita Sahasranamam, our speech, Vak Shuddhi will happen. And with that, we'll be able to, if you look at anything in our life, it is all through communication. If you want to grow in your life, communication is very important. If you want to have good relationship in your home, communication is very important. If you want to excel in your work, communication is very important. Any aspects of life, communication is one of the very, very important aspect. And we can enhance our communication with Ambal's Anugraham by chanting Lalita Sahasranama. So this is what we are able to understand. Now moving on to the 30th stanza. Machakrasya rahasyagna mama nama parayanaha Mama Stotra Vidhanaya Tasmad Agnapayami Vaha. So Ambal is commanding the Vagdevis. So the secret, Mama Nama Parayanaha, chant or you are wholly devoted to my names. So Ambal says, I command Mama Stotra Vidhanaya Tasmad Agnapayami. I am commanding you to compose the hymn to me. So here, one more thing, Matchakrasya Rahasyagna, which means actually speaking for performing the Shri Chakra Puja, there are already various hymns, various stotrams. So why this is considered, Ambal is saying to compose one. Yeah, the answer is the names given in the Sahasranamam. Not only is the ordinary meaning of each namam, but they are arranged in such a way it includes the meaning of the chakras, and it also includes the mantra, the bijaksharas, the mantras of the chakras. And that is the reason Lalita Sahasranamam is more powerful compared to any other stotrams. Yeah, so that is the 30th stanza. Let us move on to the 31st stanza. Kurudhvamankitam stotram mama nama sahasrakaihi yena bhaktaihi stutayame sadhya priti parabhavet. So Ambal says, you compose this nama sahasrakam so that when my devotees chant this nama sahasram, I will at once become extremely delighted to ensure I grace them, I bless them. So Ambal is giving a hint that again, when you chant Lalita Sahasranamam, she'll be very much pleased and will bless you. Because she wants to give a method with which the bhaktas, the devotees, whoever is going through certain things in their life and they want to grow, she's giving a method so that you can please her, and with that you will be blessed. I have completed till 31st stanza. So let us continue in the next segment, part 3, where I'll continue from the 32nd stanza. Guru Kataksham Ambalanugram Paripurnam. Shri Matre Namaha.